welcome back. So earlier today we looked at some places featured in anime or have locations for tourists to either have fun or learn more about otaku culture and their associations with their respective cities. But now we have a few more locations to show and how they're making even more creative use of these tools to get you guys to visit their city. So all this is we have to especially thank J.CLAIR, also known as the Japan Council of Local Authorities for International Relations. It is a joint organization of Japanese local governments to promote and provide support for local internationalization. So some of the activities include tourism promotion for the various local governments.
Now, we are all here to learn and have fun, so just keep an open mind as we see what these cities use to try to draw you to visit one day. For this part of the show, we have 5 more locations to show you, so let's keep this moving at an even pace. Goofy, please.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Goofy, please.
Okay, I feel like this part should be more for ZEA, but okay, sure. So instead of talking, I'll just show you guys. Let's go.
Okay.
この巨石は300万年前から存在している自然石。いつかまたきっと巡り会えるのロマンを持った土人形、月のうさぎのイメージに合うという理由から、長野県中野市で巡り合いの神様として崇められることとなった。巨石はコロナ禍で市内を訪れる人が激減していることを知り、何か良い策はないものかと思案する。中野市の魅力を知ってもらえれば、きっとまた大勢の皆さんと巡り会える。巨石の願いが願いうさぎの石室に届き、なんと巨石は人型としてこの世に姿を現した。なんちょ、中野市魅力発信 VTuber の信州中野です。なんしろお頼もしゃんす。今回が初めての動画投稿なので、まずは自己紹介したいと思います。長野県中野市にある巡り合いの丘という場所なんですけど、実は私そこにある巨石で巡り合いの神様なんです。驚きました？巨石がある巡り合いの丘からは北進語学が一望できてとってもお気に入りなんです。信州のサンセットポイント100選の一つにも選ばれているんですよ。巨石を訪れていただいた皆さんと夕日を眺めるのが私の至福のひとときだったんです。でもコロナ禍で巡り合いの丘を訪れる人が激減しちゃって、石仲間に聞いたら市内はどこも同じ状況らしくて、何かいい方法はないかなって考えたんですけど、そういえば巡り合いの丘を訪れた方が中野市には美味しい農産物や観光施設があったって話をしてたことを思い出したんです。中野市の魅力を知ってもらえればきっとまた大勢の皆さんと巡り合えるって。それで願い事を叶えてくれる願いうさぎっていうすごい神様がいるんですけど、その神様の力でズバンピカンシャラーンとしていただいて、巨石がこんな感じの化身になりました。願いうさぎの神様、ありがとうございます。とっても感謝です。この耳めちゃくちゃ可愛くないですか？そしてこの度中野市長さんから正式に中野市魅力発信 VTuber として辞令をいただきました。パチパチパチイエイイエイイエイということで、一人でも多くの方に中野市の魅力を伝えられるように、何より巡り合いを大切に頑張ってまいります。応援よろしくお願いします。市長さんからミッションをいただいてるとカンペが出ました。いいですね、ミッションテンション上がります。ミッションミッションミッション令和3年度のミッション、 YouTube の登録者数1万人、 Facebook のフォロワー5000人、 Twitter のフォロワー5000人。なお未達成の場合は速やかに視聴室までお越しください。なるほどですね。やるしかないってことですね。そう、やりましたと、初回からかなりピンチなんですけど、 皆様何卒ご指導ご支援ご声援チャンネル登録もなんせお頼もしゃんす。気を取り直して次に中野市の紹介をします。長野県の北東部長野市からは電車で45分ぐらいのところにあります。マダラオ山、高社山などの山があったり、千曲川、夜間瀬川といった川もあり、とても自然に恵まれた場所なんです。中野市は1年間の気温差が大きくて、夏は30度以上、冬はマイナス10度以下になったりもするんですよ。自然に恵まれているので農業が盛んです。えのきたけの生産量は全国一。
えのき
りんごやぶどうは全国でも有数の品質と生産量を誇っているので、ぜひ一度みんなにも食べてもらいたいですね。きのこや果物以外にも野菜や花の栽培施設も有名なので、これからもっと詳しく紹介していくね。初めての動画投稿緊張した。うまく説明できてたかな。どうだったかよ。信州中野の Facebook、Twitter も概要欄からチェックする次第。それではいつかまたきっと会えるよね。おやすみなして。バイバーイ。
Yeah, she's so cute. She did good on her first date. She did really
And you can
good.
see behind you, right? That's her. That our.
Oh my gosh, am I blocking? Okay, you can. Yeah, so sorry. I didn't mean to block you off the chair.
So as you can see, right, Shinshu Nakano is the official VTuber representing Nakano City in Nagano Prefecture. And her mission is to promote tourism for the city as well as its agriculture produce. So you see all the grapes.
The apple,
apples.
and grape.
Yeah. And she also has another mission from the mayor to gather 10k subs, and she needs a little help. So please go over to the link pinned in the chat if you're watching this live or in the description in the archive to help her out. Please support her.
Go,
mission.
go. Please go, please go. And ZEA, okay, what would you like to find out from her about the place? I mean, if you wanted to go there for holiday lah.
From one VTuber to another.
Definitely the local produces and the food. I mean, whenever I want to go somewhere, it's always what I search about first is always about the food and the produce.
Oh, it's true because when I go to
really?
Japan, right, I look forward to the food. I mean, like sightseeing is definitely one of it, but food is another. Yeah, I mean, we are Singaporeans, you know, we love food.
I'm okay. I will go attractions first, then the food. They'll be like, oh.
Oh, I
that's
see.
That's me.
Okay. So yes, using a VTuber officially to promote your city, you've probably never seen that before, right? Like officially? Yeah, it's like a first actually. So please go support Shinshu Nakano, and then hopefully you can see all the places and eat the produce that she introduces in person one day. Yeah. So there's more interesting videos on her YouTube channel, so please do remember to check her out. Okay, remember her goal. Please go support her.
Yay, 10k, let's go.
Yeah, 10k. Okay. So in the previous video, we talked about the Kurayoshi city, and part of it is included in developing original characters for the promotion of the city, right? So this next city, MAEBASHI-CITY in Gunma Prefecture, also uses this strategy. So, while there are some anime that's set in Gunma, we don't really hear about it being used for tourism promotion. So MAEBASHI-CITY ties their original characters each to a particular location. Wow, okay, cool, right? So let's check out who they are. As you can see on the screen, this is team Mizumato-shu. Wow, the name sounds so
handsome.
fantasy.
Yeah.
Mizumato-shu, and the story revolves around three unique characters: the sweet, loving Chisato Nanami and the gentle and serious Irihiko Ashiroge, and the self-proclaimed nine-tailed fox Inuki Haijima, who live in they live in the Maebashi, a fictional city modeled after the real Maebashi city.
So you can see if you're
Yeah, so handsome, right?
Oh, yeah.
Pick your husband, no.
Which one your taste? Your taste.
Oh, the red hair, the red hair.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you can see here, here we have some merchandise for the from Mizumato-shu that we're also giving out as part of the giveaway campaign. So yes, please join. So you send to bring one of your husbandos back. Woohoo! Okay, so moving on. The shrine that Mizumato-shu are located in is based off the Kozuke Soja Shrine, a shrine of significant historical importance with legends about the shrine going way back to the year 738. Oh my gosh, it's 3 digits, guys. It's not even the 4 digits.
738.
Yeah, it's 3 digits only, so it's really long ago. At that time, it's said to be the overall shrine overseeing the 549 Kozuke no Kuni shrines in the whole of Japan.
Wow.
So even today, the shrine is a spiritual center for the citizens, and many visitors come to pay their first visit of the year to the shrine, pray for their children during the Shichigo-san festival and so on. So yeah, this is the place where you pray for a wonderful, successful year ahead for yourself. So the main shrine with these colorful carvings is designated as an important cultural property of the prefecture, and the worship hall is designated as an important cultural property of the city.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have the Enmichi Tea House, which is a Japanese-themed traditional tea house located on the west street of Soja Shrine, and is a favorite of Chisato Nanami, one of the characters that we mentioned just now. So it is a great place to relax after a walk around the shrine. It is a popular place that serves beautiful looking shaved ice, as you can see during the summer.
So nice.
It's so tasty, right?
It looks fake, man. It's
I
so
want
perfect that it
one.
looks fake, but I want to try.
Okay, later we go and eat ice kacang.
Hey, don't do this to me, man. Okay, tell us more. Okay, tell us more. So that's all.
Okay, so next one. So this is an udon restaurant that appears in the Mizumato-shu stories. MAEBASHI-CITY produces high-quality wheat and has a well-established food culture, with udon being the most popular. So, MAEBASHI is one of the top cities in Japan in terms of spending on fresh udon and soba noodles, and one of the most popular restaurants in the city is Mendokoro Tanakaya. The most popular menu item is umaka udon, the thick, firm noodles, and the gravy. It looks... I'm drooling.
Oh my gosh, I cannot look at
I
this.
can almost taste it. I can almost taste it.
I'm so hungry right now. I hope the mic doesn't pick up my tummy making noise. Very sad.
Okay.
Okay, so the former Sekine family residence serves as the model for the house of the Irihiko Ashirogi. So it is presumed to have been built around the end of the Edo period for silkworm farming. Oh, and it's categorized by the roof on the front side being cut off to facilitate this. Wow.
Oh, yeah. You see
Yes. You
Oh,
can see.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually, it allows light into the attic and it improves ventilation. Wow, okay, so in the 1870s, a Japanese first instrumental silk factory was built in Maebashi, and the city became known throughout Japan as the city of raw silk, and it prospered until the early Showa period. Wow, so it's a little bit of like awesome food, handsome husband dolls.
Oh, yeah. They even have a book.
Yeah, a book. Okay, for you guys to enjoy, and then shrines, and then a silkworm factory. So rich with history. So through the story and characters, it is hoped that people will come and learn more and visit Maebashi, the Maebashi-City in future. So please go and check it out. I think it's a very chill, very fulfilling, and very tummy satisfying.
Oh, yeah,
Udon.
the food.
Yeah, udon. Look at the sauce. Yeah. Okay, so please go check it out.
Yeah, transition. For our next city, the city of Ishinomaki in Miyagi Prefecture. We have a video to show you.
Oh,
Okay.
Please, dozo.
Dozo.
昔。
Wow, so tranquil. I see.
Where's this going?
To heaven. heaven.
Adventure. This adventure music.
Yes, is the font, the white and blue is the isekai colors. Right? Ooh. Wow, he's cute.
Cute.
Oh, it's a game?
Yes.
Game?
あらこっちにはまだ魔物がいんの
Fully voiced.
近くにいるみたいだ
Wow.
Yes, fully voiced. Oh my gosh, that's so important. Fully voiced.
Yes. Discover tourist monsters.
Oh, it's in like real locations.
Kizuna Fantasia 海辺の国の大聖典
Wow.
Ah.
It's available in English too, guys, so you guys could totally check it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
English helps. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yes, it is an RPG that you can actually play on your smartphone. And several local attractions in Ishinomaki City are reimagined in a story in this game called Kizuna Fantasia, which you can actually play again in English on both iOS and also Android.
Nice.
As you saw in the trailer, apart from the replications of the locations, if you actually visit the locations in real life, you can receive weapons and items for the use in-game, as well as coupons for shops in real life.
Wow.
And
Coupons.
you know what we love? Discount coupons.
Oh my god, they're really Singaporean. Let's go.
No, but I mean, it's so smart because you can integrate the game in real life, and then you can see the real life like, from playing the game.
So cool.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
Yeah. I want to see the locations.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
let's see the locations.
yeah, let's
I
see
want
the
to see.
location. Let's compare some of them. Okay, so the first one, this is the old Kankeimaru store. You can see the details. It's pretty. It's
Accurate.
the green roof.
Yeah, look at
I like
that.
it.
I mean, the floor is a bit medieval in the game, but it's like
yeah.
pieces of the game is set in real life, but it's actually the other way around. It's like real life in the
Yeah,
game.
it looks really cool. It looks really cool.
Ah, yeah, true.
Any more?
And the next one, we can see the next one is the Ishinomori Manga Museum. So you can both play the game, check in for the items and the coupons, and also read manga at the same time. It sounds like a perfect day, a perfect place to stay inside, indoors.
Never coming out.
Just enjoying the manga.
Wow, it sounds so like, for a better word, it's like so short.
Yeah.
It's like, what a day.
Awesome, you mean awesome.
Yes. Is there more?
There is more, and another location here is the Tsuriishi Shrine.
Oh, the
Oh,
rock thing.
yeah.
Yes, it looks like it's wearing a necklace. Like the rock.
True. And besides the locations, the monster designs in the game also includes crossover with real life. So what you see here is something called hoya or sea squirts. It's a type of sea animal that you can eat, and Miyagi Prefecture produces a lot of it for consumption.
Oh.
I can see the shape is quite
It looks
similar.
like a fruit rather than an
Yeah.
animal though.
Yes, it looks like such
It doesn't look like a sea animal.
Yeah, it looks like a very ethereal fruit.
Yeah, look, it's called
Yeah,
Hoya
yeah.
Bros. The enemy is called Hoya Bros.
Oh, yeah, bros. So they come in pairs, that's why they're bros. Bros on the plate.
So cute. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is a quick look into Kizuna Fantasia. Please do try out the game if you have time to familiarize yourself with the city if you do visit in the future.
Wow, I think it's pretty cool, like incorporating games into tourism.
Yeah.
Like,
and it
yeah.
actually bridges like it knows no bounds. Like anywhere in the world, they could like technically sort of travel in your little town, but in the form of a game.
Okay. I mean, we've seen
True.
we've seen companies that use apps to promote their places and stuff, right? But a game is different.
Yeah. That would be so
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. Because that's why people have like anime-related locations in the first place, right? It's because you see it and you want to visit something remotely
Smart.
similar. Yeah, this is like you play,
Yeah.
you're probably going to see the exact same thing in the city
It'll
itself.
be exciting when you actually go there.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, please give that place a check. Yeah.
Okay, so the next place we are looking at is Kochi Prefecture as a whole. So calling itself the Manga Kingdom TOSA, you can tell how manga is heavily tied to its tourism. So let's check out the video.
Okay.
高知県では昔から漫画家をたくさん輩出してきました。また漫画に青春を捧げる高校生の聖地漫画甲子園や漫画関連施設漫画家先生が集うイベントなど、高知には漫画を愛するすべての人たちが満喫できるコンテンツがあり、漫画家を目指す人たちが学んだりすることのできる環境があります。だからこそ高知県は漫画王国土佐と呼ばれるのです。続いては高知県内にある漫画関連スポットをほんの一部ご紹介しましょう。香美市にある柳瀬隆記念館アンパンマンミュージアムは、柳瀬隆ギャラリーやアンパンマンワールドなど子どもから大人まで楽しめて、県外観光客も数多く訪れる施設です。ごめんなハリセン20駅のキャラクターは柳瀬隆先生により描かれたもので、それぞれのモニュメントが駅で出迎えてくれます。横山隆一記念漫画館では、横山先生の作品や歴史が遊び心たっぷりの空間に展示されていて、エントランスでは福ちゃんがお出迎えします。漫画甲子園が開催されるカルポートのすぐ近くにある川岸の堤防歩道に、漫画甲子園で最優秀賞を受賞した作品の複製をはめ込んだモニュメントがあり、漫画甲子園通りと呼ばれています。西原理恵子先生がデザインした観光案内板を高知市内の路面電車電停に設置しています。西原電停、どの駅にあるか探してみても面白いですね。海洋堂ホビー館四万十は廃校になった小学校体育館を改築し、偏僻なミュージアムとして作られました。キャラクター、フィギュアや昔のプラモデルなど海洋堂のコレクションは必見。毎年県外からも多くの観光客が訪れています。海洋堂カッパ館は四万十川カッパ造形大賞の作品を展示したカッパだらけのミュージアムです。
Wow, there is so many places. It feels like the whole city really celebrates manga illustrations
Yeah.
and art.
Because there are just a lot of manga artists that actually come from Kochi. So among those, you probably recognize Takashi Yanase, which is the creator of Anpanman,
Yeah.
or Yaro Abe, creator of Midnight Diner, which ZEA knows,
Yeah,
right?
ZEA knows.
I love Midnight Diner.
And then
I've watched the drama, though I haven't read the manga.
So you probably might have seen the drama. So to celebrate these manga artists, there are numerous locations like museums to visit or locations where the artwork of the artist is used as part of the design, like let's say the train stations or even the signboards as we saw earlier.
Okay.
Also, other than places to visit, there's also events.
Ooh.
Like the manga Koshien.
Wow.
You know Koshien, right? Which
Yes,
is like
yes, like
baseball, but instead of baseball, you have
Manga.
which is between high school students. They gather to battle using their drawing skills and ideas. So the event has been around since 1992, and in the recent years, right, participants from Singapore, Korea, and Taiwan also started taking part in it.
Wow.
Yeah. So for next year, right, hopefully the whole world can be involved also.
Yes. Let's go.
Wow.
So some of the participants in the past are currently active in the manga and anime industry. So it's kind of like a starting point for some
Yes.
people, right?
Oh my gosh, and they start really young too, right? Like from kids, they cultivate this too. Wow.
So Manga Koshien is
really?
scheduled. Yeah. So Manga Koshien is scheduled to happen later this year too, hopefully. In early April, the theme will be announced and they'll be accepting entries until the end of May, followed by screening by the judges. And then the actual event will happen around late July at Kochi Jibasan Center.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And after that, still got more, okay?
Okay, what's the next event?
happening at Kochi is the Mangaka Daikaigi, meaning Manga Artist Conference. Because Kaigi means meeting, Daikaigi means big meeting.
Yeah, die.
Big.
Big meeting. So the event features famous manga artists and voice actors in talk shows, workshops, and more.
Wow.
Yeah. So the event will be happening this year, ideally, in March 5th. And then if you are lucky to be in Japan during that time, do consider visiting. Like honestly, I would love to go and see, like hearing the manga artists like talk.
Yeah, share their experiences.
Yeah, because it's just very, very difficult. in the
Yeah,
industry.
it is.
So the last event we would like to share is Mansai, or the Kochi Manga Festival. So it's an event held during the autumn season. So it's an event where people of all ages can enjoy manga culture.
Wow.
Like us, if we could go, thank you.
Yeah, I can join. I've drawn a few pieces myself for
Wow,
their
like
Christmas
Christmas,
cards.
yeah, I saw.
So like,
My
I'd like to read that.
You should join Kochi.
Yeah, it's
Manga Kochi.
yeah, I'm a legend waiting to be
Discovered.
to be discovered and born.
Okay, so the takeaway for here is that if you really like manga, please visit Kochi.
Yes, please go and check out all these new and interesting locations. Yeah, it's not every day you actually see a country that really celebrates the creativity of their people, and they even invite people from the rest of the world
To participate.
in it. So if you guys love manga, please go check it out.
That's why you're watching our fast station, come on. Okay. So next up we have our last location to introduce today.
ZEA.
ZEA.
Yes. Our last location for today. Well, you've seen the use of a VTuber, original characters, and also game to draw on your deep connection to manga using through your inhabitants. But this last one is actually kind of straightforward, and that is making your own anime.
Wow, just straight up make your own anime.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So Mito City has produced a historical animation titled The Story of Nariaki, Tokugawa, and Kodokan. Learning creates people and people create the way, to commemorate the 150th anniversary of the Meiji Restoration for use in school education. For the video and the design of the animation, a team of experienced companies in the city was formed. As for the voice actors, Mr. Nobuo Tobita, a native of Mito, who plays the role of Maruo-kun in the TV animation Chibi Maruko-chan, and other people associated with Ibaraki Prefecture appear. So in the story, a boy and a girl travels back in time to Mito 150 years ago and meet some important historical figures from the famous Tokugawa clan and learn about people from the city contributed to early modern Japan.
Okay.
Oh, and also, if you look at the mascot on the table, it is Mito-chan.
Yes, it is like Mito City, and then there's Mito-chan.
Oh, sorry, I squeezed a little.
Mito-chan.
Yeah,
It's so cute.
Zuck. We're so scared that we would drop
Your
her.
feet, yeah, we're very careful. We're being
Yeah,
very
she's been a
careful.
guest throughout our segment, so we don't want her to suddenly fall down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, she has the same blonde hair I do.
Yes, same blonde hair as my fringe.
Also, she appears in the anime, which later we will show you.
Oh, okay. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, and the whole animation, by the way, the story takes place at the Kodokan, which you can see here on the pictures now.
Wow.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
also
it
the
is.
Kairaku-en.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Man, the closest closest thing we have is Botanic Gardens. It's not even
Gardens
close
by
to
the Bay also not bad, right?
They are not even grown yet. The tree is still like the mechanical tree.
Eh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
So, we will play the anime for you right after this, but this is the end of our introduction to the unique ways places in Japan make use of the otaku culture to draw people to actually visit.
Wow, this is so smart, ingenious, and it's just insanely creative how they have been trying to promote their country.
Because they know the anime community is strong.
Strong with a K.
Yeah.
Okay, so out of all these methods, which is your favorite? Or you guys can also share with us in the chat. Let us know which is your favorite method.
Okay.
You can start first, Goofy. What's your
Okay.
favorite method?
Honestly, I think the VTuber thing is a great idea because it is everlasting. Is that what you
Like
call it?
forever and ever.
You can always create new content with a VTuber. Wherever there are new attractions, new things happening, she can be like a newscaster or anything, right? So I can see this very, very, very long term.
Yeah, so you guys have to go and support her. Okay, support her YouTube channel. Help her reach her goal.
How about you, Zea?
Yeah, what about you?
Maybe because I like games, so I'm really attached to the game one. It's interesting, it looks fun, like I totally play it.
I feel so too. I also really like the game method, but I will say that having the manga city, because I feel like it's something that it
Pays tribute to.
Yeah, it pays tribute to what how anime even came about. It's like the artists, the people behind.
Yeah. Celebrating the people who came from that prefecture and
Correct. So it's like celebrating the city and celebrating the people in that city. So I think that's a very beautiful way to promote your country too, or like your state.
I guess it's kind of like
city.
low key. Let's say your primary school invite you back to talk 50
Oh!
years down the road when you become famous or something. You know what I mean?
Yes. It might be one of you guys in the future. It might be me, as you can see from my overflowing talent in the Christmas gift cards.
Popularity.
If you guys have not seen it, please go check out my wonderful masterpieces in the Christmas episode. Okay, so yeah, and that's just like the first half. We hope you have a greater understanding of some of the efforts this city have put into promoting their cities using otaku culture. So if there's one takeaway from this, many things can be done, and you should consider visiting these places to find out more about them.
Yeah.
So yeah, a round of applause to their ingeniousness. Seriously, wow. Yeah.
Okay, so once again, J.CLAIR is currently running a survey where you can stand to win 1 of 10 goodie bags
Okay, come.
filled with the items from the location featured. So now that we'll take them out, you'll get to see, like, understand why they are put.
Yes.
So we have our VTuber here. It's so cute.
Yes.
Sweet.
So cute.
Shinshu. Nakano.
Shinshu.
So all you need to do is to head over to the link provided in the description and fill in the required information and your answers. So do note that the items in the goodie bag may vary. So don't compare. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take a look at some of the items featured in the giveaway presents.
Yeah.
So there are more goodies to be won, so do participate to find out what you'll be receiving.
Yes.
Yeah, the standees and
Yeah,
then
the soft toy and then Mito-chan face mask, guys. This is the future, okay? This is the future.
You wear this when you go to Japan.
So practical, you'll be wearing it all the time.
So we would like to thank the prefectures and cities that provided us with these awesome, wonderful presents. Thanks. Yeah, the winners will be contacted after the closing date by Alpha staff, so don't worry, we won't forget you. Unless we win already, then we don't need to contact you. Thank you.
Yeah. Unless we take already, then you guys don't have money. Kidding. So thank you guys. Make sure you don't go away because the Mito City anime is coming right up. Do look out for the kodokan and the kairakuen. So the flower. So please be sure to check those out.
小5の春、俺はめっちゃ不思議な経験をしたんだ。それは
明治維新150年記念歴史アニメーション徳川成明と行動館物語。学びが人を作り、人が道を作る。
自然堂で居眠りとは不謹慎な。ごめん、見かけの顔だがそちら何者じゃ。俺は水戸光。 三の丸小の5年生だぜ。
私千葉葵。あなたは？
七郎丸じゃ。見知りおくがよい。なんか偉そう。殿様みたいな格好しちゃって。何をごちゃごちゃ言っておる。そこへ直れ。成敗してくれる。
刀を収めよ、七郎丸。
父上、何故ですか。近頃海岸を犯す偉人からこの国を守らなければならないと七郎丸はこの行動館で教わりましたのに。
余は偉人と話がしたい。
もしかしてこの人。やっぱり烈公様だわ。
え、レッツゴー
じゃなくて徳川成明か。水戸藩の藩士よ。
でもなんでそんな昔の人がここに。
きっと私たちがタイムスリップしたのよ。ここ行動館なのに木の香りがしてまだできて間もない感じだもん。
そちら偉人ではないと申すか。
はい。
二人とも水戸生まれ水戸育ちの水戸っ子。もちろん納豆大好き。
まあよかろう。七郎丸も聞け。諸外国と対等に付き合うためには国の力を強くしなければならぬ。農政を改革して国土を豊かにする警戒の儀。江戸城府を改め藩士の心を一つにする総交代の儀。藩士を土着させる土着の儀。藩校行動館合校建設の学校の儀。
学校と日本のピンチ、何か関係があるんですか。
水戸生まれと申すなら行動館の名の由来を言ってみよ。
人よく道を広む、道人を広むるにあらず、孔子の論語の言葉です。
してその意味は。
人が道を広めるのであって道が人を広めるのではない。ことを行うのは他ならぬ人。行動館は道を広める人を育てる。
七郎丸、よくぞ申した。
人を育てる。
そうだ。あくまでも外国勢に対し自立独立を保ち、同時に平和で安全な民の暮らしを守らねばならぬ。そのためには教育が必要。だからこそ世は文武富貴を掲げ行動館を作った。我らは長い歴史の中の一つの点、過去に学び後の世に備えるのが水戸の家風じゃ。
さすがは烈公様、波の殿様じゃない。
これは
印籠か。
それはママのスマホって言ってもわかんないよね。
そうだ、記念写真撮ってあげるよ。
きれい。
この辺で撮ろうか。しかし希代の国難の右り、記念写真とやらにうつつを抜かしてよいのじゃろうか。固いこと言うなって七郎っち。
気を緩めるのも大切だぞ七郎丸。
父上、
譲るを強く張ったままでは弓はたわんで使い物にならなくなる。張った譲るは必ず緩めるべし。懸命に学び働いた後は譲ると同じく心身を緩めるべし。すなわち張るのが行動館なら緩めるのがここ偕楽園。
二つ合わせて一つ。
さよう、一朝一夕じゃ。
顔を寄せて。はい、チーズ。
あれ、今すげえリアルな夢見ちゃった。
夢じゃないかも。
成明公と七郎丸が教えてくれたこと、それは学ぶことの大切さ。俺も真面目に文武両道しようかな。一朝一夕、よく学びよく遊べ。最初は一朝三夕くらいから。